I just want your lip service. It's all I'm thinking about, yeah. Ooh, the whole situation's out of control now. Is it a feeling of fire? Yeah, lip service. It's what I'm thinking about, yeah. You know I'm nasty for a kiss. What? Vibe with me instead. Get ahead in a bed. Guys, I have a. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm filming. I can't believe you've done this. I haven't got the words. I haven't been talking the whole day because I'm still freaking sick. Would you believe? Would you believe that I'm still freaking sick? And um, it's Monday, and I'm recording this episode, even though I wanted to record it on what was it? What was that? What was it? I wanted to record it on Sunday. Um, but I just got back from Berlin on Sunday after 8.5 hour bus drive on Flixbus. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Um, wait, what am I talking about? Anyway, first and foremost, hi you guys. If you're asking me why I have um headphones like this and hair like this, I want to do face mask while I'm talking to you, but I think it's gonna be very contraproductive. Contraproductive. Why am I? Sometimes when I'm pronouncing English words, I'm like, this doesn't sound correct. Contraproductive. See? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I think I'm gonna put this on because I was I got out of the shower. I got exfoliation on my feet, like the exfoliating socks. I got them for 2 hours because I got them while I was working, or like I put them on while I was working, and I lose track of time when I'm working, and sometimes when I'm like locked in, 2 hours passed and I had them on for 2 hours. So if tomorrow my feet are like a newborn baby, that's why. But I don't know why I'm telling you this information when none, none of you will ever see my feet unless you go on holiday with me and I swim. But they were crusty, dusty. I don't like it. I don't really like it. My size is 8.5, but like I have a big feet, okay? But on my pinky, I don't have really a nail. Like I do have a nail, but I why am I talking about this? The main focus of this podcast in today's episode, I was one I wanted to go to bed, but I was like, no. Now I have great lighting. Now the today is not the day. Today is not the day, Satan. I don't know how is your Monday going, but for me, it's not going. Like my energy levels down. I put a washing into the washing machine. I forgot to fucking take out. Um, is you okay, Phil? Is you genuinely okay? Is you okay? I forgot to take out a napkin, and um, like it was rolled up on black clothes everywhere. So now all the clothes have like little tiny pieces of the napkin that I have to manually get rid of. Guys, I really need a Botox. You can see the line. What the fuck? Speaking of, I'm going for a laser. First time ever on this week. I'm just gonna not gonna say the date. Like this week I'm going, which I'm super freaking excited about that. Um let me lubricate my throat because I will probably be coughing at the end of this podcast. This is such a mess though. I don't know if you will like the vibes today because for me it's very off. It's very, very, very off. I'm just gonna do my skincare and hydrate today as much as I possibly can. I also have nothing in my fridge because every weekend I'm away. I'm literally every weekend in April I'm gone. I'm away. And next week I'm going away again. I don't know what's going on this April. I don't know what's going on this April, but and I'm still sick. It's been like what? Okay, Easter. When was Easter? Let me open a freaking calendar cuz this is insanity and its finest. So Easter was 6th, I think. Yep. Yeah, okay, so my oh my god. My sickness started 3rd. I felt like shit. Oh no, let me see when I released the first podcast because you can genuinely see that I was losing it. Let me see. That was when it started. I think it started on so okay, 7 days ago. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? No, no, it started on the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. I had fever. 7, I was okay ish. 8th, 9, 10, I was in Prague, I think. Or I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened these days. No, 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 no. My brain is not working. Anyway, I'm still like coughing, which is insane. And I mean, thank God I don't have any fever. I'm just have like fucking mucus. Okay, let me hydrate. Let me hydrate. I'm talking shit right now. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. This is the first podcast I will probably edit because I genuinely don't know what I'm talking about and I don't like the energy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. By the way, the bottle, it's Jade's merch. Jade Frillwell, thirsty for a kiss every damn time. I don't know why this is as a logo. I wish there was a disco ball to resemble a silent disco, which is the last track on That's Showbiz Baby. When I don't count the encore version, I also want to like a disco ball tattoo. And yeah, the bottle is bottling like whatever you pour in there, whether it's a cold water or a hot water, it will like stay cold or it will stay like warm. Lovely, lovely piece of merch, very useful. I It keeps me hydrated, well lubricated. By the way, I've been having an obsession lately with these cashews from Bakaland. I ordered like 50 packages on Too Good to Go. Well, I saved them. These are pieprz. They also have like, so these are like pepper, salt and pepper. These are pepper. Um, they also have vanilla, like sweet kind of vibe. They also have chili. Chili's superb, so good. Love cashews are my favorite type of nuts, besides your dad's. But yeah, love, 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 love. Hmm. 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 But I think they have a different flavor. Like I only tried the chili ones, and oh my god. Okay. No. No. Answer the no noon. My name is no, my sign is no, my number is no. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. Answer the no, no, no. If you wanna dance, if you but it's never my priority. I was in my zone before you came along. Baby, don't take this personal. Blah blah blah. I be like answer no, no, no. Guys, let me be fucking clear with you. I'm running out of money. This is no fun. I have clothes in my basket for like 350 euros. Oh, I can't afford it. Like it's either laser or clothes. And this month I'm choosing laser. Next month, maybe. Next month is already May. Can you guys imagine? It's my birth month and my dad's birth month. We are not the same sign though. I'm the end of May. I'm on the cusp. No, I'm not on the cusp. I'm 25th. 20, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. And that's already a Gemini. But apparently, like May Geminis and June Geminis, are completely different. But I think we see eye to eye. We see each other. We see each other. I've been rambling and dying for 12 minutes. I think it's time to start talking about my Berlin trip. So, Berlin, Berlin, Berlin. What can I tell you? First and foremost, why did I go there? Well, um, like the first initial plan for me was to go there, like to see Leigh Anne. Again, if you don't know who Leigh Anne is a girlie from freaking Little Mix. I'm collecting them like Pokemons. I said it billion times. Um, and the original plan was to see Leigh Anne, wait for her, take an Uber back to the station, and go back to Krakow. So I would basically go 8.5 hours by bus there, go stand in the queue for 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9 hours, uh, wait for her after the show, and what? And then go back to the bus, 8 hours, and be for the weekend in Krakow and go for my friend's birthday party. Well, plans changed because my very good friend Rose, that I met in Finland in 2022, is from Berlin, but she's studying somewhere else, and I knew she lived elsewhere. But it turns out she is now living permanently in Berlin with her brother. And I was like, I literally messaged her like, what, um, like 3 days before I was going there, and she was like, I have a free time and a free space for you, and we haven't seen each other. I'm not even kidding, like 4 years. And give you a little side note, we also lived together in Paris for like 3 weeks, and then she moved back to Germany. But still, like I love her. I think I needed this trip more than she realizes, because she reminded me to get the fuck out of my comfort zone, to like not be in my fucking bubble, be comfortable. Like I love Poland, but at some point, and I know this, I'm telling this to everyone I meet, like you will get stuck here, and it's like this fucking black hole that sucks you in, doesn't give you anything, and it's impossible to get out. And I'm not saying that Poland is. I love Poland. Like it really, really taught me a lot. I grew up here. Um, well, I became a young adult here, but I'm still like, a baby, a teenager in my 20s. Um, but yeah, I'm really grateful for like what experiences it brought me, but it was mostly my doing. Like I found the jobs, I decided to go here. Like nothing ever is handed to on a gold fucking platter. Even though you have face card like mine, I'm joking, obviously. But it should be like that. Like when I was younger, I was like, please just give me what I want. Give me what I want. Da, 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 da. I'm so special. This was a reference to a song of another girl group. What is their name? I'm so special. I'm so special. So I think it is a cappella group, right? Oh, I won't be able to find this. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My energy is so off today, but you will get used to it. Girl group song. It's like Queen something. Jesus Christ. Why cannot I? Oh, Citizen Queen. Citizen Queen, so special. Okay, I don't want to play it right now. So it's just for you to know. So yeah, just get. So I linked up with Rose. It was meant to be. She was free, and my plan changed. Like I rebooked the Flixbus, and I stayed the whole weekend. Well, I left Sunday morning because of the 8.5 hour journey. But I really am inspired by everything I saw in Berlin, meaning the drugs. I didn't take any. I promise. I promise. I'm a sober queen. The immigrants, like, yeah, they everything that is said about Berlin is there. Like drugs, immigrants, but also like this way, super different way of thinking from us. They just think so differently from Slavic people, which is so inspiring for me to see. It seems like for them the opportunities are freaking endless, and I loved it. I was in Berlin for the first time when I was like 18, also for a concert. I think we were there for like 1.5 days, or like we went to a concert, we slept, and the next day we were about to leave again, and we saw Todrick Hall in 2018. So this time I was there with like Rosa. And you know what's funny? Like we haven't seen each other for so long, and it just felt like we haven't seen each other for a week. We basically just got together and continue where we left off, which is my favorite type of friendship because I physically cannot, or I'm not the type of person to text 50,000 people, how are you doing today? Every single day. It's just not me. It's just not who I am. Sorry, mom. Like, I know you would want me to text you all day, every day, but that's just not who I am. And I just love when people are on the same page, and it just works every time the same. And it's the same where we left off. And I'm so proud to see Rose grow. Oh my god, I got another fucking reference. Do you know this singer who sings like perverted types of song? I ask, uh, I ask if I'm pretty, and Pinocchio knows, and his nose grow. Oh my god. Basically, what I'm trying to say, I was then after we linked up with Rosa, that I'm coming and she's gonna be spending time with me. I was more excited to see my friend than Leanne. But she eventually went to the concert with me for Leanne, and the concert was epic, but brutal, brutal. Apparently, the open act ended cancelled, so we were listening to the mix of songs for like 2.5 hours. No, yeah, from like 7 till 9. Okay, so from 7 till 9. So 2 hours. People were getting irritated. I really, literally thought Rosa will leave because she, first of all, she doesn't know. She knows Leanne from Little Mix, but she haven't heard any of those songs, and she just went there because of me. And after the concert, she was waiting with me. So I was really grateful, but we were exhausted. We were freaking exhausted. Like that day was crazy. And I got to meet her whole family. I basically just lived her life for a day, for day and a half. It was so epic, and I'm so fucking grateful to have a friend like her. And her family was so sweet. Like I felt like I kind of belong there, which is so crazy to say, but I don't know. But she always gives me these ideas when I'm like, maybe you're right. I can change my life whenever I want. Um, but for me, because I don't have the like safety net, safety net, healthy safety net when it comes to like parents, like financial, I cannot just ask from them for like 2,000 euros when I'm in need. Honey, no, I have to build everything from the ground up. Um, which I'm not like complaining or anything, but I'm just saying like our realities are really different. But what she got a point in, like in Berlin, you can be whatever the fuck they want to be. I feel like the you can find an easy job, like the friend groups and like people and their thoughts are like really like free spirited. Like no one is like too fixated on something. And I really like this side of like Berlin. And obviously, I don't know if moving there is a good idea. I don't know. I'm a boy from a small tiny village who moved to like who lived maybe in like three cities, but never like a big city. Like Berlin would be the biggest city I would ever lived in. Um, even Krakow is tiny. Like Gdansk is tiny. They are so tiny compared to Berlin. But I'm in this like crossroads of whether I want to move to Prague or whether I want to try and risk it for a biscuit in Berlin or go back to Finland. I just feel like I won't be able to save any money till I pay the rent. I'm sorry, that's the reality of like my life. Like if I still I'll be wherever I need to be as long as I don't need to pay 600 euros rent. Because can you imagine you earn, I don't know, let's say 1,500 euros, you spend 600 for a rent, 400 for food, you have 500 left, and you want to have a social life, you need to pay for your like bills like phone, want to go to cinema, commute like commuting to work. You know what? Like, oh my god, it's crazy. So I think I have this plan in the back of my head. Like, I want to go there for a week during the summer. I want to go to Kit Kat. I want to go to a gay club. I want to just see what it's all about, what the vibes will be. And I will look for a job in the meantime there. Try to send some, you know, CVs. And the same I will do with Prague. And I'm already doing the same with Finland and Norway. And whatever comes to my life, I'll just take it. I'll just take it, you know. Um, maybe I will stay in Poland, but I would have to move to my colleagues and my friends' um garden house, which is mine, but they don't know. They think I'm joking that I'm gonna move there, but I would genuinely have to live there because there's no way I'm paying. There's no way I want to pay for rent. No way. No way. No way. No way. Okay, I will put the face mask on and we will continue with this talks. I think I'm getting into it more now. Like I think the vibes are now going. And what did I want to say? Yeah. So like we'll see where I end up. Please someone slap me with the biggest hardest dick on my forehead if I stay in Poland another year. Please. Like if it's going to be 2027 and I'm going to celebrate 27th birthday in Poland, please just taser me. Taser me. Taser the fuck out of me. Like, come on, Phil, you know it's time. You know it's time to move on. Why am I so like it's like a safety net, I think, because it's just it is no risky. It's not like pushing me. I don't have to learn anything new. I don't know how to describe it, but like it's just like it's comfortable. It's comfortable. You live in your bubble. Every day is pretty much the same. Which I'm not saying like in Berlin wouldn't be after like few months, but you know, is it's repetitive, it's safe, and it's good life. Like I mean, if you have money in Poland, you are happy. Uh, but if I wouldn't go to Finland, honey, I would be struggling because what do you mean I'm spending more than I'm earning? But I'm literally like traveling every single weekend, so maybe that's my answer. And I'm also like low key obsessed with buying everything at any point. And don't even get me started. Like I tried to find a second job or third even. I was sending like CVs, nothing. Nothing. So this is not like me complaining about everything, but I'm just gonna say I'm really grateful I'm employed. Um yeah, and I'm just vibing. Do I put the damn mask on? I don't want to put the damn mask on. But I really should hydrate because I have a few cysts on my face. Cyst acne spots again, which the laser won't get rid of, unfortunately. But we'll see. As long as the laser will get rid of which one? This one. I had the scars on here also. Then I'll be happy. We'll see. The laser is, by the way, more than my freaking rent. What do you mean? What do you mean that I'm gonna spend almost 400 euros for laser? See how fucking stupid I am. I'm like, I don't have any money, and then say this sentence after. I'm so fucking spoiled and privileged. But do you know, I worked hard for this, and then once I don't have money, I will be complaining all the time that I don't have money. But during summer, I don't have any trips planned besides the potential Berlin trip, potential Sweden trip, and potential Thessaloniki trip. You know that I'm enjoying this year. I'm really enjoying this year so far, and I wanted to say that yeah, in Berlin, I just like got these thoughts of like, you know, if I risk it and everything fails, I can always come back to my parents. Um, but I would have to go from the ground up again. I kind of did that already in ugh, in Krakow, but don't. Oh my gosh, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm so tired, you guys. It's insane. I need a nap. You know what? I'm gonna put the damn mask on. I will do it because no one's gonna watch this podcast and think, look at his hair, no, and me saying that have the hair like this because I will put the mask on. It's Scintilla. Oh god, I feel like I was run over by a freaking bus. And today's the day when I'm supposed to start calisthenic workouts again. What do you mean that I have to do 50 push-ups? What do you mean I have to start doing planks today? I don't think so. Although I really should, because the best stylist is how your like body looks like. I'm sorry I said that, but the more you feel comfortable in your body, the more it looks better and it's more stronger, the better everything looks on you. At least from in my opinion. Okay. So yeah. So and I also have one of the best conversations with like Rosa's mom, Rosa's brother, Rosa, my friend from dance. Oh my god, I had like the best mind blowing conversations about like habits, addictions, point of views, um, sense of self, feelings of if you are like being stuck, uh, things of like making a progress in something, being more mm, passionate about something, and stuff like this. And it was like super mind blowing. Like I didn't know that this trip will make me think about stuff like this and like reflect on my decisions and will like ignite the fire again of me taking the freaking risks and like in a sort of way pushed me to like be like to be like it's time. Don't make any excuses. Don't sit in this comfortable sinking ship because it feels okay and it feels nice, even though you know you will be drowning in the future. This basically is what the whole trip made me think about. And also the freaking concert from Leigh Anne. Like, she went independent. She's touring and funding everything by herself. Sometimes your vision and like the person who you see yourself to be in the future need to step in the front row, step in the front run. Oh my god. And push the vision outside of you with the actions that you will be doing and leading slowly that way. Even though it might not you get there, but you will not say you didn't try, you won't regret anything, and it will like snowball other opportunities and other growing lessons. And we were literally talking with my friend that he's like now suffering uh in some way. And I told him like, listen, like it's not always like rainbows and butterflies. Like even these like heavy hard hitting stuff and decisions that we have to make and the situations we are in, they're also teaching us something. Like suffering is not um a punishment. Suffering is a way of looking at yourself and the world differently and just like making sure you are going through the lesson, not just whining about it and thinking it will never end, because it will. And everyone suffers in some point of their life. Everyone is angry, everyone is not happy in certain situations, everyone is just like once more or cannot is not ready to move on, is not ready to discuss something, um, is burned out. But everything, like every single feeling, even if it's negative or positive, will teach you something. Um, so it's just about going through it. Like, but no, when you say I'm going through it, like you're struggling, but you feel the struggle, understand the struggle, analyze the struggle, learn from the struggle. Like, the least we can do is learn and process, and just let's not be so hard on yourself. And yeah, I think that was the whole point. No, that, yeah. So many like ideas that I had in Berlin, and I was not even on drugs, which is crazy. And what else? Like, it just made me look on people differently, and like the perception of the world that people have and the things they're going through are just like so fascinating, because even though you are not going through the same thing at the moment, let's say, but you can sympathize with them, you can learn from what they're going through, you can listen to them, trying to understand them, and maybe even give them a different point of view. And uh in the exchange, they will also, like, just by sharing their experiences and their thought processes and their life journeys, it's just also can give you idea, inspiration, or uh heads up for your future projects, your future journeys, your current one also. But you know, it can just give you a different outlook on so many things. And I know I'm not saying like specific stuff, but I don't want to share anyone's personal stuff on the internet. It's not my place to say anything more. Um, but yeah. So that was my Berlin trip, and oh my god, I love how like free spirited in their thoughts Berlin people are. I don't know how to describe it, but every time I speak with a German person, well, they are just like so fascinating, and their thoughts are like not filled with I mean, yeah, of course, insecurities too, but like they are not filled with these mm, like rooted fears of what if, or um I don't know how to describe it, if because I feel like in Slavic countries we are always growing up like you have to be respectful, you have to be humble, you have to be grounded, you have to think about the future, you have to follow all these freaking rules that don't make sense. And there, I feel like it just does not exist at all. Or maybe it's just like the amazing environment that Ross's family have, but it was just so inspiring to see how life can be for people. And yeah, it just made me so inspired to build something like that for me and my family and my friends also. But yeah, uh, shall I put the freaking mask on? I've been talking for 40 minutes. I don't know when I'm going. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I just want to say that if there's something you are thinking of, considering, doubting, rethinking, changing, suffering from, just feel it. Just go through it. Go through the emotions. Try. Try. You never know how it will blow you up or blow the trajectory up. Because either way, you're gonna you're gonna go either up and down and up and now we're gonna go up and now. Okay, I think this is all for today's episode. Uh, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna put the face mask on, and yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. If yes, give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. But why would you do that to me? Why would you do that? Do that to me? Also, have you heard the new album by Zayn? Stun. I also heard the new album by Louis, but not fully. And I think Nails is also releasing. The 1D boys are basically like all releasing albums. But Zayn, my God, that man, there's something about it, man. Something about a boy. Something about a boy. Something about. Just something about a boy. It's the worst time we met, and I got my lucky number. The feeling that you get can help but make me wonder. It's only for me, and I got my lucky answer, and I won't let you leave. 'Cause I finally get the chance to. No need to try. He's just right. No, I don't mind. Takes me. It got me good. I got him bad. It got me feel like a girl gone mad. Now we're running around like a love fools. Taking down, I can't stop. It got me good. I can't come down. It got me up, but I don't know how. Just something about that boy. Also, I'm gonna go on another date. Can can this just sickness go away? You guys, please. Also, I give you echo once I'm back from the laser. I want to do 3 episodes a week of this because I really enjoy this, and I think it's a good creative outlet for me. If I have some more exciting stuff to do or talk about, I will. But let me know, like, if you want to see, like, I want to do episodes on friendships. I want to do episodes on love. I want to do episodes on, like, traveling, let's say, whatever. There's a sea of impossible, what? There's a sea of possibilities. So, yeah, just let me know. Okay, I'm going to save this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, have a lovely, lovely week. Have a lovely week. And don't be so hard on yourself, 'cause we are living only once, and it doesn't matter if you do what you needed to do last week, 'cause you're gonna die anyway. And the week that you wanted to do will not matter at all in the future, honey. Let me tell you something. Also, money is very important. Try to earn money. Try to be happy. You what makes you happy, y'all? I do right now, recording this. Okay, bye.